Hi, it's Patricia Coughlin. I've just been listening to some terrific um, videos, instructional, educational videos by Terry Real, who is an outstanding couples therapist. And one of the things he talks about, which is a stand that he takes, which is very much at odds with what he was originally taught, was that he takes sides, he said, right, against destructive, unhealthy ways of relating and really takes a stand for constructive, health promoting behaviors. And, it really reminded me of the stand that Davnaloo took decades ago as an MD, a psychiatrist, and a psychoanalyst. He really took a stand against anything destructive and for truth, health, growth. He abandoned neutrality, which was really quite radical at the time, and again is still radical in some camps. So, are you a neutral therapist, right? That you don't take sides, that you keep yourself somehow equidistant from uh, problems and goals? Well, again, I think to really be successful in helping patients identify and abandon really destructive ways of treating themselves and others, and then to promote the healthy alternatives, you need to take stands and you need to call a spade, which is another thing I really appreciated about Davnaloo. Again, his work is often associated with a big emotional breakthrough, but that was just one of many factors involved in the method that he developed of ISTDP. And another one really is about speaking the truth. So I was invited to do some teaching last week, and I was showing a case of pathological mourning, and I was helping the patient to begin to get in touch with her feelings toward her mother who had died, instead of just identifying with her and suddenly developing the same kinds of symptoms. And so as her feelings were arising in a context and in response to certain things. And in fact, her mother was extremely destructive in many ways and was a heavy smoker. And even though she had had a previous bout of cancer and was told in no uncertain terms that she must stop smoking, she continued. And so I said something like, "So your mother killed herself in a variety." It was slow, right? She didn't take a gun to her head, but she still committed a slow kind of suicide. So that's what I mean by speaking the truth, saying what is. And with our patients also, right, that we not only focus on their problems and difficulties, but make really clear what the healthy alternative is and what is the goal that they are actually reaching toward. So something I see all too often is therapists focusing exclusively on problems, and this is extremely dispiriting. Um, in addition, just identifying a problem and even elucidating it isn't necessarily going to solve it. So, as David Malin used to say, what went wrong must go right. So, when you identify the pattern of what's going wrong, how all the ways the patient is avoiding and swallowing feelings or spitting it out and having temper fits with other people or whatever it is, and they can now see, right, what they're doing that's causing the problem, then the next step is to say, so let's see what the healthy alternative is, so that you can actually support and promote that and aid the patient in having a new, healthy, corrective experience. You want them to leave the session feeling better than when they came in. So I hope that you can think about this concept and really ask yourself, do you take a stand as a therapist? Do you take sides against unhealthy, destructive ways of relating to self and other, right? And are you actively supporting and promoting healthy alternatives? So I hope to hear from you. I'm looking forward to that. Thanks. Bye.